All right, welcome back. It is Ian versus Daddy Bones. This is episode non-applicable again, because if you saw the last video, you saw the State of the Ian versus Daddy Bones address, where I made the announcement that my laptop completely fucking died on me after cranking out almost 48 episodes of Ian versus Daddy Bones. I was in the process of editing down episode 48, in which I opened up this masterpiece, the beautiful 4-pack, the Diabolical Snake Invasion, and halfway through the editing process, my computer decided to say, fuck you, Ian, and I had no workable hard drive space, storage space available, even with an external hard drive. I mean, honestly, y'all, I've been trying to Frankenstein this shit for months, and by Frankensteining it for months, I deleted I backed everything up, deleted everything off the laptop, compressed that shit, gave me 50 additional gigs of space to work with, and somehow out of nowhere that all cluttered up no matter what I deleted. And yeah, it's a clusterfuck right now, and I don't even have enough storage space to factory reset that shit. So in the meantime, while I raise funds for a new computer, in addition to paying off a $2,000 furnace I just had to have installed last weekend, I am going to be doing shorter videos, talking about the content that I'm opening, and there's going to be plenty of content here as well as up on the Patreon. And if you want to contribute to the cause for the new machine, the Patreon's up at the top of the screen, and you can subscribe for 30 days for just $1. And at this point, like I said, the computer shit the bed while I was in the middle of editing episode 48. And at this point in time, there is well over 30 bonus videos up on the Patreon for your $1 a month. And, you know, I had this whole month planned. I got the Diabolical Snake Invasion, which was supposed to be episode 48. I had to do some rearranging this month. So episode 49, I was going to be talking about Scareglow. And then episode 50 was going to be my 1-year anniversary episode where I'm going to open up Snake Mountain. So right now, I still have stuff to make content for the rest of the year. That's not a problem. It's just at the moment, I can't do the 45-minute long shows, and I think that fucking sucks. So instead of being able to talk about this for 45 minutes, I'm going to try my best to describe how awesome this is over in the few minutes that I have here today with your attention. But this right here is the Diabolical Snake Invasion from the Masters of the Universe Origins collection. And these 4 figures were originally revealed last year, San Diego Comic-Con, July 2022. They were part of the Eternia display, and everybody was like, oh my god, look at all these snake men, because they were everywhere. And, you know, a lot of people weren't sure if they were just made for the purpose of the Comic-Con display, or if these were real characters that were going to eventually come out to stores. And fucking 1 year later, here we are. I got this beautiful box in the mail, and I gotta say, because I don't want to move it, because otherwise these some of these figures are going to fall over. But basically, this is a 4-pack that came with a variant, a different paint job on Snake Armor He-Man. He's got his neon green snake claw, where the original version has a gold claw. And he's got more black and olive green and black mixed in with the silver, where it was mostly silver. On the other He-Man figure, it was more silver and green on the regular Snake Armor He-Man. So there's a little different paint job on him. And then behind him, he came with 3 additional Snake Men. Now, these are 3 Snake Men characters that did not exist back in the day in the 80s when I originally had these Masters of the Universe toys. These are 3 new guys that are made up using existing Snake Men parts. Kind of like if you go to Disney and they're like, hey, would you like to build your own droid? And they give you a bunch of fucking R2-D2 parts and shit you're able to put together. Well, it's basically the same thing. They basically took this guy's arms, this guy's torsos, this guy's head, and they fucking put shit together. So you got these, and they all got names too. So now they're like canon characters. in the storyline and shit. So you got Naga and oh god, what the Gorgon. Naga and Gorgon are the red and green guy, and they basically have Cobra Khan bodies, right? They got Cobra Khan bodies, but they got rat lore heads, and one's green, one's red, and yeah, they're basically just background goons. Basically, they're the type of motherfuckers that He-Man will grab one with one arm, grab one with the other, and just slam the two of them together in a cartoon episode and shit. But to me, the MVP of this 4-pack is the blue motherfucker standing right here. Because that right there is Gorgon. Now, Gorgon has Ratlora's body. He's got Ratlora's neck. But he has the Cobra extended, open-hooded, alternate Cobra Khan head that came with the Camo Khan figure that I got with Mattel Creations. So it's kind of cool seeing it in blue with the different paint deco and whatnot. It looks fucking sick. And he's spitting the poison mist at He-Man. He's about to jump him from behind because he's a bitch. And he's got his two goons watching in the background doing nothing. And it looks like He-Man's all on his own. And he's gonna get jumped and beat up. And they're going to try and take his power sword and his snake claw. But motherfucker. Not today, because He-Man's got some backup. Who's coming to save the day? Oh my god, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage ain't playing no fucking games. He's got He-Man's back, so technically you got an Eternity and Mega Powers about to go down right now. So, you know, when it comes to the story of Masters of the Universe, who the fuck knows what's going to happen? All I know is coming soon, to celebrate my 1-year anniversary show, I am going to be opening up the fucking Sniz. That's right, Snake Mountain. Now that I got all these snake motherfuckers on the table, I got Gorgon, I got Naga, I got what's-his-face, I got Squeeze, I got Lady Slither, I got Fangor, and then we got Ratlore and Tongue Lasher and King Hiss, and now that we're getting Snake Mountain, and it's good time to give these motherfuckers a home, and they're gonna boot Skeletor out the front fucking door and say, sayonara, motherfucker. But until next time, my name is Ian Daddy Bones. Support the brand. $1 on patreon.com/Ian versus Daddy Bones.